Don't be a saddy, but Betty, be a Betty, adopt a Betty. You wanna buy Betty? You need to buy Betty.
Are we live? I can't hear you guys. Oh, I muted you guys.
There you go. Okay, yeah, now, awesome, cool. Oh, the only thing that we didn't think about is that we can't hear Linda unless we hear ourselves too. But is that okay? Are we good? I'm wearing a cowboy hat. Maybe we raise it. Yeah, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you so much for coming out. Everybody in between, we're live here from Austin, Texas, coming at you from Consensus. I'm Sky Bravo.
Yo.
We got Lawson.fm, and then on this corner, we got Lindau in New York City. Let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage. At the stage.
Come together.
It's a big deal.
Well, peace and pieces. Well, peace and
There you go.
oh. Yeah. Sent the man in the moon to his woman under the sea. Can you understand the words coming from me? No one is trying.
We were trying to figure out what Full Circle is.
Full circle is where crypto and real life come together.
It's a big deal.
Well, peace and pieces. Well, peace and pieces.
All right, we are Decentralized Late Night. That's right. And we are here live, Full Circle, live from Austin. And we're here at Consensus. Have you been having fun so far at Consensus in Austin here, Lawson.fm?
Yeah, having a blast. We are been hanging out, getting a whole lot of good stuff, talking to people. I'm actually most excited. This first time I think any of the co-hosts have streamed together. We're actually working with some really cool communities and DAOs right now. We're going to be going live from some other festivals, events all over the world soon. And so this is like the beta test. We have other people in the room, our first live audience. Thank you. They go crazy.
The crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild. Yeah, so kind of changing up the format, expanding how we get the show done. We have Kelsey behind the camera, running the show and getting everything up there. And so if you hear us calling out segments and saying pause that, we're still learning how to do that. And it's gonna be a vibe. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun show.
I think it's going to be a really fun show. And I think that most of all, it's a really fun week. We're here with the support of Near and Black Dragon in the Austin and Consensus area. And we've got some really exciting content coming from this. Tonight, we're going to show a mixture of a little bit of stuff that we've already shot since we've been in Austin, and then a little bit of things that we've just been cooking up. So thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and roll that intro, that Austin intro. We'll add that to the stage, and we might have to rewind it just to the very beginning of the.
Decentralized is paging all ticketing confirmed passengers.
Here it is, on our way.
Alaska Airlines is paging all ticketing confirmed passengers.
Austin,
on flight 520
Consensus.
with service to Seattle.
Are you ready?
Gate 11. Once again,
You could
all
be.
ticketing confirmed passengers have been called
Could
for
get
on
readier,
flight
though.
520 with service to
Austin, Austin. It's a place in Texas where they like Willie Nelson, and we got Black Dragon, and we got graffiti, and Lawson is coming out of the car. Oh wow, dude.
We should turn you on.
Wow. Nice.
Lindau Rook.
I don't know, dude. I'm jealous of the guns. Do you work out? Me too. I work out. Everything's working out.
Just need that LMFAO drop. Workout.
I'm about to generate that beat underneath this. Yeah, cool. Boom.
I literally said, I will make you seem smart, but I meant that I'm so dumb. But the way that it came out was so dumb. Check that out. I'm like proof of concept right here.
You want to build a front end quickly, you can use Jutsu and deploy it on near vertical.
Reporting live from Austin. It's a little windy today. Things are a little crazy. Don't be afraid. Whoa! Just a conference. Hey, Full Circleites. How's it going? We're here in Austin, Texas, and we're about to do this very special read of our very special script, Timmy and Black Dragon. Just trying things out. Y'all ever heard of meme coins?
Memes.
Coins.
Pointy memes.
You know what? Tell me, what is a meme?
Pointy, big, pointy face.
Memes aren't just coins. They're memories. The memories you can buy.
Community asset tokens?
Community asset tokens. Memes are memories. Memories are forever. We just saw a boat. You think you could fish off that boat? You can fish off that boat? Look, I'm gonna zoom in. We're going to get pizza. We're in Austin. So far, you've been pretty hot in Austin. What are you talking about? I'm not doing a voice. It's my voice. Why would you talk like that? Why would you be like that? Why would you say anything about that? Why would you do that?
This is actually the sequel to Split.
Actually, with people.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to me? Whoever's listening out there.
Anybody listening? Hey, thrift store. Hey, we're gonna go see you, Treasure City Thrift. Treasure City Thrift. Why do I keep doing this? It doesn't happen to me. I'm participating.
All right, cool. Thanks so much. Well, that was a little bit of an intro, a piece where I said that we're in Austin a lot, and just a little bit of gathering information and really like just kind of prepping for this and prepping for making more things.
Yeah. So we when we didn't make that one, we had Sky GPT.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have Sky Vlog, I think. He says where he is at a lot. Yeah, excited to be here in Austin with you.
Mm-hmm.
Always glad to hang.
This is the first time Lawson and I have ever met, you know?
Ever met in May 2024.
Yeah, absolutely. First time we've ever met in Austin in May 2024.
Yeah.
So it's really nice.
That checks out.
Yeah. Hi. Lindau, how are you doing? We've got some segments of you coming up. We've got a little bit of news, and then we've also got a little bit of testnet baddie, and we've also got a little bit of the decentralized merch. So it's quite a big day in the Lindau launch. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm glad that you guys are having a great time in Austin and you're getting along now that you've actually finally met.
No, we hug now.
Yeah, we hug.
Bromance.
Sorry?
I said bromance.
Yeah.
We're still working on our handshake, hug, whatever the
Love that.
He embraces.
Absolutely, I think so.
Yeah.
I
mean, Sky's a lot shorter than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah, I come across as 7 foot, but just when you meet me in person, just a regular, just regular.
Yeah,
slightly above average.
So tall torso. So on the streams we were in front of the desk, like he really stands out. I have a bad posture, so that's
exactly. But if we stood up,
look,
I'm gonna stand up.
If we stood up, it'd be
it's actually it's kind of awkward. It's a really awkward. So yeah, we sit so that we match up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I am this tall.
He's sitting on a pillow.
Yeah,
he's sitting
on a couple phone books. Yeah, but it's
okay.
It's a fun time.
That's okay.
So, Linda, I'm just curious. Linda, I'm curious. How much FOMO are you experiencing from Austin Consensus right now? Are you happy being in New York, or are you do you wish that you had a cowboy hat?
I have so much FOMO. I wish I had a cowboy hat. I'm dying to be there. Fortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't meet the requirement.
Well, I identify with wishing you had a cowboy hat also. So
I agree. I wish I had one. I have many hats, but not a cowboy one.
I hear your birthday's coming up in about 320 days. So
there's the council guy in Times Square. We can talk to him. He probably has at least backup hats.
Yeah.
I want a pink hat.
A pink one. I think he wears a pink one.
Yeah.
I think that's you want a pink it, then he's our guy.
Yeah.
I think that he would crush it on Dracula.
I think he would crush it on Dracula.
I feel like it's such a good segue. It's so interesting that you would bring up Dracula, because sort of the next little piece of the segment that we have is actually a video that I made for Dracula. I do say where I'm at. I'm not in Texas. At the time I was in Tennessee, and I was walking through the woods and thinking about how much I enjoy just the niceties of the of both nature and crypto, and sometimes they just really, really flow together. So that's just kind of where my head was at in this, and I guess let's just go ahead and add that.
I'm gonna watch this. Here, walk. Have you lost your mind yet? I'm just here walking in beautiful nature, Tennessee, and guess what? Making a video here on Dracula. We're talking about cryptocurrencies lately a lot. I think one of the things that's really motivational about cryptocurrency, people are just really encouraging to touch grass a lot. I feel like people in the crypto world, they really just care. They say touch grass, and you're like, when's the last time you touched grass? When is the last time you touched grass? Can you tell me? I wonder if you're touching grass right now. Do you think you're touching grass? What would it feel like to touch grass? Look, I'm perfectly in between these trees. Have you lost your mind yet? So anyway, I was told that longer videos have a better chance to do well on Dracula. Hey, Farcaster, Warpycast, Purple App. Just out here seeing if we can annoy our way into your psyche. Are you still watching? That's silly of you. Why? There's no information here? Huh? Question yourself. Question everything. Just ask a question. You ever just gone on a little bitty walk and just videoed yourself and just stared at it and wondered, are they gonna watch this? Figured maybe they will. Ooh, look at this pathway. I'm gonna go down here.
Yeah, so I just wanted to share that because I think that Dracula is super cool, and I've been posting a lot of videos at Sky Bravo on Dracula as my personal tag. Don't have a whole lot of followers, which makes me feel safe. So I just post anything, and I'm just trying to earn blood. I'm a little bit of a farmer right now. I'm a little bit of a blood farmer right now. And but if you don't know about the Dracula app, it's Dracula with a K. And have you been on there?
I have been on there. I haven't posted my first video. So when you post the first video, you get your credit coin, right?
Yeah, mine keeps going down every time I post, and no one interacts. It keeps going down in value. So I'm actually like negative 90% of what you start at. But pretty much, I love Dracula, and I think that everyone should pretty much get on there. But be a little bit behind me because what I'm trying to do is get up on the leaderboard, and right now I'm like at about 2,000 and change, quite a bit of change. But
there's many thousands more than this. So you're climbing the ranks.
I was started off at 6,000.
Exactly. So you're climbing the ranks. You're climbing the leaderboard. Price is still something we're working on. Make sure to follow Sky Bravo on Dracula for more content as such. Content in Trees in Tennessee. Yeah. Trees in Tennessee with Sky Bravo.
I'm working on my walking and talking.
The vlog.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've ever tried to walk and talk, but sometimes you just fall down, either with the tongue or with the feet. But so,
you know, it happens.
It happens, absolutely. So I feel like Lindau's got some news for us. A little bit of a preview of a news segment. Lindau, do you want to tee this up at all?
Sure.
No, I mean, like, you want to say, like, I mean, yes, and.
Oh, yes.
You want to say, like, what's your vibe about it?
Oh, my vibe about it. So here's me presenting just crypto news, and I took this in Central Park.
Nice.
This is Linda from Full Circle reporting live with the best Decentralized news. The boys, Sky Bravo and Lawson, are currently in Austin shooting for Full Circle. If you're a musician or if you're anyone doing something interesting and would like to film with us, please reach out on X, FullCircle_FM. If you are planning on watching the ETH versus Bitcoin fight with David Hoffman and Nick, I'm sorry to tell you that the fight was canceled. David, unfortunately, suffered from an injury and the fight had to be postponed.
Fights a real, like, who fights a rib breaker a week before the fight? Do you ever think about that? Do you think it's a fix?
Well, you know, it could be a fix.
Okay.
So again, those of you who are unaware, Nick Carter of Castle Island and David Hoffman of Bankless were planning to fight at the Karate Fight token, karate.com. I know nothing about them or the token. Do your own research. And they were supposed to fight in this Ethereum versus Bitcoin. And Nick had been doing the work. I don't know if you'd seen any of his workout videos, but you know, 2018 Nick and 2024 Nick, different guy. He'd been doing a lot of the work and really had prepared a lot for this show. And David, you know, I feel like he just thought it was a big joke. Like he's like climbing, you know, he's hanging out in the snow and he's pretending he's doing karate, but clearly pretending rather than preparing to fight.
Yeah.
So either he was last minute being like, oh shit, I should, you know, see if I can handle this.
See if I can get somebody to break my rib, not on TV, you know?
I have one other conspiracy I want to run by you.
Okay.
On Polymarket, if you looked at the betting line, approximately around that time, there was 50% for Nick, 51% maybe, and then like 44% for David. But the draw scenario had, in my opinion, too high a percentage at the time. It ranged between like 5 to 9% the whole time. And so had you taken the draw, you won pretty big.
Oh. Ooh. It's almost, ooh.
Yeah, it was the biggest upside bet, the draw.
Wow. And yeah, definitely, just from an objective perspective, looking at the workout videos from Nick and from David, I would just rightfully say that I would not choose in my right mind to get in a boxing ring with Nick in the state that he's in currently. And yet, I would be feeling a little pretty confident against David. So, and I stopped taking karate when I was 9. So I'm just saying.
Are you challenging him?
I'm not. No.
We didn't mean to take this segment.
No, to be clear, I'm not challenging anyone. Again, I'm going to reiterate that I stopped taking karate when I was 9. I He's only a blue belt.
He's working on his blog, not his karate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm walking and talk. I'm relearning how to walk and talk right now. Okay, so if you saw my training video, it would be a lot worse than David, and I would be on solid ground. But at the same time, I feel like as far as clout goes, even if David from Bankless like just totally whipped my ass, I think it'd probably be good for me.
I mean, he did, in his defense, he did post a rib x-ray of a cracked rib. Also, thankfully, Ethereum has no privacy, and so we could see if he was betting on the. So
I wouldn't blame it. You know, honestly, if I was in a scenario, I watched that guy's workout video. I saw his WWE like sort of, like super duper lightweight guy. I don't know, man. Maybe he's been juicing. Were they gonna test for that? But that's the thing that I would have brought up. It's like maybe test it.
So next week you may see some of my karate footage I got today. I got this guy too late. But the karate gentlemen I met with were very respectable. They had two karate people, one of them in his 70s, the other in his 40s, guarding the Back to the Future car. And so I have respect for karate, and I think they're a legit organization.
Hold on, you said Back to the Future car. I think you Men in Black that whole situation. There's a DeLorean over there?
I have no idea the association of the DeLorean they have here, but they had one, and there were karate people guarding it. But they did let me get it behind. I went behind the fence, and they even took my photo.
Dang.
So I'm pro karate.
Okay.
And I like Web3 merch and other things.
Okay. Cool. Well, maybe let's, you know what? Because you said merch, I'm gonna throw a wrench, I'm gonna toss a bushel of popcorn in your direction, and just say that instead of playing the testnet baddies next, maybe we go to the decentralized merch, which is one number up on it, and then because we mentioned merch, so let's go ahead and do that. Linda, would you like to tee this one up? This is like your baby. This is amazing. I really like the concept here, and this is like a teaser for it.
So this is me wearing merch that I've gotten from conferences or crypto events. And for this particular one, I was wearing the floor hat, which I might also have a surprise later on floor.
Okay, dope. And the Euro model. Nice. Linda, I really like the concept of this, and I feel like that we might need to get you a PO box, because if people find out that you're videoing yourself wearing their merch, that seems like a lot of people might. Would you wear this shirt? Do you think it's not quite merch, but like
I would wear the shirt.
if you wore it,
He didn't ask about the jacket, but the shirt.
I would definitely wear the shirt.
The jacket stays on.
Drinking tea today. Last week I was drinking wine, but I got a little too sassy, so I switched to tea.
So
you can also send her tea, and she'll drink that on video as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking for a tea sponsor, so anybody out there that happens to be watching, that's a big tea mogul, we're open to speaking with you. So thank you so much.
I like the segment as well. Again, I feel like last cycle's was kind of the flip where crypto it became cool to be a crypto. and definitely that was the cycle where the merch like caliber went way up. And it sounds like Lindau's closet, the merch section is pretty legit. So excited to see where that segment goes.
Yay.
And you had a few more things to say about Floor. Is this something that you use? You're using Floor. You're interested in using Floor. Tell me more about this.
Yes, I've been using Floor here and there. Floor is they call themselves the everything app. So they have a social aspect. They have a portfolio aspect. You can like mint directly in the app, and you can also swap in the app as well. So you can directly trade crypto in the app.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah, let's check it out.
Fantastic.
Yeah, test that batty.
I will be reviewing the Floor app. So the Floor app is a wallet that also calls themselves the everything app. So they have the social aspect, they have the portfolio aspect, and you can mint directly in the app. So this is their social tab, and this is what everyone can see when they log into the app. So this coin is called Mimi coin, and I'm guessing you can buy directly straight from the app because your wallet is connected to the app. I don't have any ETH, so I can't buy this. Yeah, so scrolling. This basically shows you all the transactions that people on the app have made. And this is my follower tab. I just made the app, so I don't have that many activities or that many followers, mints, sales, airdrops, purchases. There obviously won't be anything there because I'm very new to the app. It's still in beta, so I am just testing it. These are some things that are minting now. It seems like a lot of things are minting on Zora. And these are the categories. They have new mints, closing soon, base, Farcaster, generative art, icons. Okay, Becky V2 is minting the park. Okay. That was something that was mintable on Zora Chain, so you can always find it. This is another thing that's minting on Zora. This is a very cool art piece. I would actually mint that for $4.99. Super cool. This is minting on Base and Zora. For the categories, I think the categories could be organized better. I think having the chains and having what's new and what's closing soon all in one category can be a bit confusing to someone. I think you could organize it by chain, by time, and by social. Like I saw Farcaster there. You could like have like a social tab and have Farcaster, have lens, etc. So this is the top tokens tab, and I'm assuming this is a tab that is based on the volume that is trading per token. At number 1, we have Shiba Inu, Pepe, Dogwif, Arb. Is Milady a token? I had no idea. I thought Milady was an NFT. I didn't know I had no idea they had a token. Unless I'm wrong. Can someone please confirm? And this is for me. I don't know how they know what I like, but I actually downloaded this app, I think 2 weeks ago. So I'm not sure if they asked for my interest, but this is my For You page. This is my wallet. I think I connected my Zerion wallet to this wallet. But this app is really cool. I really like it. I love the UI. I love that you're able to do everything on the app, but is it an everything app if you can't post on socials? Can someone on Floor confirm? Can I post on Floor? Can I post on my X feed from Floor? Can I post on my Lens feeds? Can I post on my Farcaster feed? Or is it just like my portfolio and being able to mint directly in the app? Anyways, there is my review for the Floor app. I think I would give it a 8 out of 10. I think it's really great right now. I think an app like this is very necessary, and I hope to see more with what they do with this app. Thank you for coming to Testnet Betty.
Nice.
So cute.
Yo, that was cool. I like the look of that. I like how I could see it on the phone and see you talking at the same time too. That was a vibe.
Yeah, no, I hadn't known before, but you had chatted about it a few times for a few weeks. Good rundown on it, and call out on the socials. But it looks like a good app. I think as a person with an NFT problem, I probably don't want to download that app. But yeah, it's a solid app. I will try not to download it.
Try not to download it. I'm gonna download it.
If you have an NFT problem, do not download Floor.
One more time.
I said if you have an NFT problem, do not download Floor.
Yeah, that's
Moral of the review.
Look,
so a reason I would download Floor, it has a For You page. You can explore NFTs, which is a really great point. All NFTs, all segments from our show are on Zora. The one and really only way to support our show is if you go to fullcircle.fm. There's a mint button there. It'll take you to Zora. And that mint all button will get you like 15 or 20 segments. It's like $25. And you'll have basically every segment since the second episode. We extended all those to run through the end of season 0X, June 12th.
Wow, it's coming up.
Yeah, so we're coming in hot. Season 0X has been a huge experiment, 60 days to kind of figure out what type of show we could make and what decentralized late night could look like. But I think 4 apps would be a good spot and good time to plug NFTs.
That's great. Yeah, I think that's awesome. I would highly recommend, not financial advice, of course, to press the mint all button. I feel like that we have some pretty exciting things that we've been discussing, not on camera, that are we're not supposed to wink about.
Yeah, it's got pretty good diversity. You got one of the rarest, one of the hardest people to see online, and you met him once, I heard. Shakes Pepe, there's Shakes Pepe segment up there. There's Testnet Batty's first theme song. I heard she has others coming. There's Baker Grace, Latasha. What else?
Karma Violetta.
That one's the season. That one's first episode. Pilots passed. So if you got a pilot, you got a rare edition.
Okay. Nice.
But episode 2, the next episode and beyond, all those segments are mintable.
Cool. I like that, and I think that one of the things that we've been experimenting with, and I'm gonna push it into this is our final recorded segment of the evening. One of the things that has been really exciting for me personally while working on the show is really exploring a lot of my AI collaborative just world view that is kind of coming out, and the sort of endless possibilities that are available with voiceovers and prompting and music and generative art and video and all of these other things. So been working on things to combine all of these different AI things into one short film. The short film that we're showing tonight is it's very dramatic and action-packed. I would say that definitely not satirical, but it is the Karate Bank. It's the Neon Bank Karate Heist is the name of the film, and it's about a heist that goes on at the Neon Bank during the karate fights at the karate arena.
Karate.
It's loosely inspired by the fact that there are karate fights here tomorrow night. So, and I'm not wearing my blue belt right now.
Yeah, he has a blue belt. It's in his room. I told him you can't wear gold with the blue belt. Although they do go together, it just was those were totally different vibes.
Yeah.
And so we had two, the cowboy Sparkle. Tom swim trunks.
Oh, dude,
We were ready to swim, dance, and lasso an animal all at the same time. So I drew the line of karate. But I will say I have seen little snippets of the neon karate bank heist, and this is one I'm really excited about. You've been working on this one for a little while.
Yeah, this is about 12 years in the making. I've been working with AI since 2012, and really have been found my creative stride. Really, just a couple of just like 2 minutes before the show. So let's. Yeah, please.
The Ground Club. Night.
Right, start at the beginning.
The camera pans across a crowded,
Neon-lit underground club. Night.
The camera pans across a crowded, neon-soaked club filled with bizarre characters. Everyone is dancing and partying hard. Psychedelic visuals flash on screens around the room. The atmosphere is chaotic, with a late-night, decentralized vibe.
Interior. VIP room. Night.
A group of hackers, the main characters, are gathered around a holographic table displaying a heist plan. They are all crypto natives, each with a distinct, meme-inspired persona.
All right, team, this is it. The biggest crypto heist ever. We're breaking into the blockchain vault of Neon Bank. The Karate Championship is the perfect distraction. All eyes will be on the wannabe legends competing. Meanwhile, we'll be becoming the real legends because we will have all of the crypto straight from the Neon Bank vault.
Yo, think of the meme, Stanley. We'll be legends.
Wow. Very heist.
Interior. Neon Bank Karate Karina. Night.
The ring announcer, a majestic lion warrior friend with money literally spilling out of his ears, steps into the center of the chaos. His mane glows under the neon lights, and he holds a microphone with a golden paw. He speaks with the gravitas of Michael Buffer, hyping up the crowd and the participants.
Ladies and gentlemen, creatures of all galaxies, are you ready to rumble? Tonight, in this neon-lit arena, we witness the clash of titans, the battle of the century. The intergalactic Karate Championship right here, right now.
The crowd roars, and the lion warrior friend pauses, letting the excitement build.
In the red corner, hailing from the distant star system of Alpha Centauri, the reigning champion, the undefeated, the unrelenting Sensei Stardust.
The crowd cheers louder as Sensei Stardust steps forward, bowing with a confident smile.
And in the blue corner, the challenger from the Andromeda Galaxy, with strength unmatched and fury unchained, the fearsome, the formidable Gorgo the Galactic Gladiator.
The alien with multiple arms roars, flexing each limb. The crowd is on its feet, the energy palpable.
Interior. Server room. Night.
Baptiste hacks into the mainframe, bypassing firewalls and security protocols with ease. The visuals are intense, with rapid cuts and glitch effects.
I'm in. Uploading the malware now.
Interior. Vault. Night.
Are we there yet?
Almost. Just a few more seconds.
Interior. Control room. Night.
The bank's security team realizes something is wrong.
Stop them, they're stealing everything.
Oh.
The chase scene begins, but it cuts back and forth to the intergalactic karate fight in the lobby, where Sensei Stardust is performing incredible moves. The fight is intense, with gravity-defying kicks and punches. The security guards are too mesmerized to notice anything else.
Interior. Vault. Night.
Nolan successfully opens the vault. They start transferring crypto assets to their wallets.
We've got it. Time to move.
Interior. Club. Night.
The hackers make it back to the club, victorious. They celebrate their success with the wild partygoers. The atmosphere is electric, with a mix of triumph and chaos.
We did it. We're legends now.
To the greatest heist ever.
Such win. Very crypto.
Fade. Out.
The screen fades to black. And the film ends with a glitchy, psychedelic animation of a neon Bitcoin spinning in the void.
Credits. Roll.
Okay, cool.
What did we just watch? There were.
They got away with it. I can't believe that. The poor neon.
I mean, karate is pretty distracting. So you're telling me tomorrow night there's gonna be a heist?
If they're okay, so time out. I thought about this. I was like, because I'm a little psychic. I thought about this. I was like, if there is a heist tomorrow night that uses the Karate King as a cover, it's definitely gonna look like it's me. You think I'll be questioned? Do you think they would? They're used as evidence. Do you think they'll play this in court? It wasn't me tomorrow. I'm muted.
Linda's
mute myself. You want me to mute me?
No, Linda's muted.
It wasn't me, is what I'm trying to say. I just prompted it with AI.
There she is. There she is. Sorry, you were saying, Linda?
Sky was saying it wasn't him. I said, who was it then?
We'll find out tomorrow.
We'll find out
next episode.
Yeah, on the next episode. Post heist, we'll run the investigative journalism film documentary.
Yeah. I mean, so we are going to be behind the scenes tomorrow night.
Is that confirmed?
Kind of, sort of. I did get confirmation. I don't want to leak too much, but we met the grandest chef in crypto, and we're working on a very interesting segment with him. I don't want to give any more than that, but he could be doing the food for the after party tomorrow night.
I'm gonna dress up in a chef hat, and I'm gonna deliver food to karate fighters. That's my goal. It's not an alpha leak. That's just what I'm gonna try to do. If it happens, then it would be an alpha leak.
Yeah. I mean, that segment had a lot of leaks. I spotted some things. I'm just gonna say, there was the sensei guy.
Mm-hmm.
There were the two fighters. They were floating. Mm-hmm. AI still hasn't figured out hands. And as he was making the segment, he was yelling about he can't get 4 hands. He can only get 2.
This is actually a problem, you guys.
Yeah,
this is actually a pretty big problem with augmented intelligence friends. Is that I put multiple arms, 4 arms. This karate fighter has 4 arms, like 7 different times. It's a human with double the amount of arms as another human, and everything came out as 2 arms. They have no frame of reference. They don't have a frame of reference for a 4-armed person, at least on this particular AI app.
Yeah, so it's incapable of giving 4 arms.
I spent 72 hours in a row prompting.
He was head
it's
down.
Like 4 Bitcoin worth of AI.
He was plugged in with, or Sky GPT was plugged in with Sky IRL or Sky Vlog.
I did my Neuralink thing.
Yeah, and there were 4 arms was not going to happen. Didn't happen. I also spotted Jack, like the Twitter Jack. He made an appearance in.
That was David from Bankless.
Oh, it was David.
Yeah, because he was originally. I forgot to edit him out of there. He was originally the characters were Nick was Sensei Stardust and David was Gorgo, the intergalactic alien. But I had to, once he broke his rib, I cut them out of it. But I forgot that one.
Well,
shot.
But it's like, they say AI is very dreamlike. The dream. Maybe there could be a surprise tomorrow. Maybe David's back.
Maybe that video healed him. Do you think he's watching? Hi, David. I hope you feel better.
We hope you feel better, David.
Please.
Sky actually doesn't want to fight you. He's a very gentle, small human.
I'm so short. Look at me. I'm gonna stand up. So those laughs do indicate that we do have a live audience.
We do have a live audience. I want to do some special shout outs. Ryan Taylor over here. Ryan Taylor brought us here with Near. We're working on some cool stuff with Ryan around the Near ecosystem and Black Dragon. Thank you for bringing us to Consensus.
You wanted me to align myself.
No, it's okay. I'll stand. I'll stand. You guys can sit.
You sit on your lap?
I'll stand.
You're gonna sit here. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. To our audience, we appreciate you joining us as well. If everyone wants to come up here, we can go to an outro. Thank you all.
Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Yeah. Ron, you want to shout out to all of the homies while we're bringing people up?
Yeah, shout out to the Black Dragon squad. Shout out to the entire Dragonverse, everyone that's been supporting us. Super awesome to be here in Austin. Awesome to be in Austin with the Full Circle squad too. Just having a great time. So this is coffee in my cup, by the way.
Learning and vibing. Yeah, come on up. We've got Kelsey. Kelsey, thank you so much, Kelsey, for running the video with us. And Cyber Shakti. If you notice me melt into a puddle, that was when Cyber Shakti walked in. We've actually never met, so there's just like a lot of you're an actual human. Gosh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay. That's our show. Thank you so much for coming on my season 0X, episode 7.
Send the man in the moon to his woman under the sea. Can you understand the words coming from me? No one is trying.
We were trying to figure out what Full Circle is.
Full Circle is where crypto and real life come together.
It's a big deal.
Well, peace and pieces. Well, peace and pieces.